Here's a handy hint to get the best out of your ArithmeKit. If we take this page as an example of how to approach one of the missing digit activities in the ArithmeKit, at the moment there are too many possibilities. So let's simplify it. Let's start with looking at all the numbers it could be. You could use a number line to show which numbers are between 7 and 12. With this one, we know it's a single digit number, so we know it can't be 10 or 11, which means we've narrowed it down to two numbers. We know it could either be 8 or 9. You could then move on to another part of the problem. Again, you could model your thinking aloud, or you might feel your children are ready to have a go independently. If we look at this section, what do we already know? The missing number has two digits, and the tens digit must be a 1 as the missing number is less than 20. Looking at the number line again, we can see there are many possibilities for this ones digit, although it cannot be a 0, 1 or 2 because that would make it smaller than or equal to 12. Now we've had a go at two individual sections of the problem, you could either move on to a different section or have a go at finding the digits for all of the boxes. We know this digit has to be a 2, as it's between two numbers which are 20-something. We know this tens digit has to be 3 or more, because the number before it also has a 3 in the tens column. Let's have a go at filling in the rest of the boxes, going from left to right. This one could be any number from 0 to 6. I'm going to use 6 for this example. An 8 for this one. 3 as the ones digit here. Make these numbers 21 and 22 because those are two numbers more than 20 but less than 30. Let's use this number line now that we're looking at bigger numbers. This digit could be anything from 0 to 9. If we use a 9 here, then it has a knock-on effect to the next number. That tens digit can no longer be a 3. It must now be 4 or more. Let's say this number is 43. You could now challenge your children to solve it in a different way. We could save the challenge of using the digits 0 to 9 once each for another day. Don't feel like you have to tackle the whole problem all at once. For more information about the ArithmeKits, go to our website www.buzzardpublishing.com.